Oh, nightmare blunt rotation. Imagine this. Okay. Talk to her. FaZe Banks, Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin. Okay, one more, and Netanyahu. All in a fucking blunt rotation. Could you imagine this? No, you know them stories about the CIA nigga that be telling stories about what he did in the CIA? What information would come out of all these people if they all blasted in a hot box together, bruh? Imagine. That would be crazy. Insanity, bruh. And you know what's crazy? The craziest person's stories will probably be talked to her. Dude, the Hawk Tour girl finally put the fries in the bag. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, bro. This one, listen, I do reaction videos. Usually I break it down and figure it out, but listen, y'all, I don't feel like editing, so this is what you're gonna get. This is the Bando. This is Bando. Bando. But listen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this.
It's finally come. Haley Roach has did the thing that we all knew that she was going to do eventually. And this came after she completely ruined her career that was basically given.
Crazy build, bro. You know, I seen in the little thumbnail she gonna be like, do like OF, right? I'm a bad nigga. I've done hit some shit and I've done goon to some shit that is truly egregious, like Sarah J. You know, I'm not proud of it, but listen, when you need goons as a little nigga, you get where you can get them, right? Especially your parents got like the little child lock and you only can go on the shit when you're younger for like a couple minutes. Then it's connected to the Wi-Fi, then it shuts down. But that's besides the point. Y'all niggas ain't never went through that, right? Is this good goons? Like, she's not even good goons. Like, bro, what? Who would do this?
Into her overnight. And for those of you who have no idea who Haley Roach is, let me refresh your memory.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk tuah and spit on that thing.
What a thing to be known for. Shout out to baby girl, bro.
Yes, Haley Roach, the hawk tuah.
I got them same shoes in the background.
Girl who got famous for literally nothing. We unfortunately now live in a
SB
world where you
too.
can fart on camera, and if it gets enough views on TikTok, you're going to be an overnight superstar. And that's essentially what happened with Haley. She went viral about a year and a half ago, back in June of 2024, on a random night in Nashville where she happened to do a street interview. And within the next few days, that public interview ended up going viral everywhere, accumulating millions of views, which led to Haley basically becoming an overnight success story. She was originally kind of embarrassed about this thing going as viral as it did, but it got to a point where she realized she had to capitalize off of this thing the best way she.
And the thing is, I think she could have went far with this little shit, because Logan Paul started from Vine. A lot of the Viners started from something little, then continued to, branch off into YouTube and things of that nature, right? But a lot of those niggas are creative. Like, there's some Viners became musicians like that. What's that one little gay nigga? He's black. He used to be hilarious on Vine. He used to make skits and things of that nature. But that's besides the point. What else I want to say? But yeah, she could have rode this into the sunset, got all her money, but she decided to put all her money in a fucking crypto scam and do a rug pull. I think that's what fucked her. Like,
possibly could, and that's exactly what she ended up doing. After picking up millions of views and hundreds of thousands of followers in just a matter of days, Haley decided to quit her factory job that she was working, and that's when she decided to start living the influencer lifestyle.
Wait, what were you doing for your job?
I worked in a spring factory. I'm not a school teacher.
That was my next question, because
Or a
everyone said that
bartender.
you were a teacher and got fired from your job.
No, I'm not even old enough to be a teacher. It
was like,
but
you're
I never
gonna-
quit my job. I said peace.
So now is like you're gonna go to LA, you're gonna go to New York.
Oh yeah.
When you're going this viral on the internet, it's pretty easy to find little ways to make money from it. So that's when Haley decided to sign with a talent agency, and that agency helped her start pushing out some Hawk Tour merch, and that obviously ended up
the Hawk Tour merch in the Big 26.
doing pretty well just because of how popular she already was at the time. But the peak of her career really came when she launched her podcast that was known as Talk Tuah. That this was
Talk to her. What the fuck? Yeah, this could have been stretched out. She got a few cool guests. But I feel like the main crux of the podcast is your relationship with the other podcaster you're having it with. You know?
Podcast that she launched with one of her closest friends. I believe it was the same girl that was with her in the actual video that went viral. And for a while, she was at the top of the line for like country influencers. She literally went on an entire press run. I mean, I've seen her with Shaq. She was popping up at very popular country music shows. She was going on some popular podcasts. I mean, literally everything in life just seemed to be going right for her. But all of that started changing a little later in the year, around November of 2024. You see, Haley had gotten herself involved within the crypto space. And
Yeah, that's what I was just
always say,
talking about.
this is
Yeah, I
the
remember
worst
that.
possible space for any influencer
Twitter,
to get
and
involved in,
CoffeeZilla got her
because
out
it
of there.
usually never goes well. It's usually some form of a scam that ends up ruining the creator's whole image online, and after that, their career is never the same again. And that sad story is exactly what ended up happening to Haley. So around late November, Haley officially announced her token known as Hulk, and this was a token that she was launching with a Web3 team that she partnered up with known as Over Here. And the whole scheme
Over
of this
here?
thing was
Get
fans
over
who bought
here.
some previous merch drops received early access to this token, while Haley herself, on the other hand, allegedly kept around 10% of the supply. And by early December, that token had officially launched on Solana, and on launch day, it had an extreme...
Bro, I don't believe Bitcoin and shit is real. Like, I'm sorry. I don't believe this is real money. Niggas is like, actually, it is real money. All you crypto bros, only thing I hear about this shit is like niggas getting scammed. You can make the argument if you only hear bad things about it. That doesn't make anything. That doesn't make things. Oh my God, that doesn't mean good things don't come out of crypto. But bro, nah, bro. Like the same thing with NFTs, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is, my nigga. Everything I heard from NFTs and fucking crypto, it's just bad things. Niggas struck gold once when Bitcoin blew up, right? And niggas is trying to follow that same high they got in the past, bro. And listen, you can't replicate the funk. That's like trying to get another LeBron James, my nigga. Niggas struck lightning in a bottle once.
Market cap of anywhere from 490 million all the way up to 550 million. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with what a market cap is, it's basically the total value of a company in the stock market, or in this case, the crypto market. And while the numbers for this Hulk coin did seem to be pretty good originally, within 2 to 3 hours, everything completely changed. The token collapsed almost 95%, falling all the way from 550 million all the way down to $30 million. And this is what led to the entire internet calling this a big rug pull or a scam. And that's when secrets started being revealed, like how 96% of the supply was clustered within insider wallets. One wallet even allegedly bought 17.5% of the token, ended up selling the entire supply within like 90 minutes, and that led to them making around $1.3 million in under 2 hours.
Damn, it sounds like a Ponzi scheme to me.
So of course at this point, Haley was receiving a ton of backlash all over social media. People was losing money, people were upset that this had happened, and mostly everyone just wanted answers about this entire thing. And that's what led to her hosting a Twitter space with her team. And that was literally one of the worst mistakes she could have made that night, because it didn't do anything for her or her career but make everything a whole lot worse. Neither her nor her team answered any of the important questions that people had, and they were literally just getting exposed the entire time. That's what led to big YouTubers like CoffeeZilla making videos.
Yeah, I remember this. I mean, I didn't watch this video, but it was on my little YouTube For You page. I remember. I ain't never clicked this. And CoffeeZilla, he on there when it comes to exposing. He's a professional snitch when it comes to shit like that. And I know niggas be mad, but like, this nigga is telling. Bro, like that Logan Paul shit, that nigga Logan was like, that nigga said, I'm going to sue you, CoffeeZilla. Then I realized that nigga Logan was in the wrong. So he's like, you know what? You guys are right. He really be having niggas caught, please, bro. And I feel like the reason why CoffeeZilla is so confident on what he does, because he does so much extensive research about things. My nigga, a nigga like me, if I was exposing niggas constantly, I'd be like, okay, my nigga, I feel like CoffeeZilla only make a video when you know 100% niggas are scamming. Nigga, it'd be 50-50 with me. And if I cut out, that's why I wouldn't be a reliable source for shit like this, bro.
The team, and this was a situation that she honestly never really recovered from.
Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while.
Nigga said, I make videos about exposing people. It's my job not to mind my business.
You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact.
And nigga, bro. And the thing is, bro, guys, I don't know. I'm sorry for pausing, but okay, here's a scenario. Have y'all ever known the truth about something? And I'm not talking about a kid. Kids will lie to you straight to your face too, but like, and you know. But you ever had like another grown adult lie to you straight to your face when you know that they're fucking lying? And you got proof, and you're staring at this person, and they stand out you, and they just want to die on this hill? That is so fucking crazy. Like, y'all, I don't think you've, guys, if anybody has experienced that in the fucking, And put that in the comments, my nigga. I'm sorry. This just reminds me of a moment. Like, bro, I was talking to a nigga, and the nigga gonna look in my face and be like, then it went from, oh, that's not true, to I don't recall that really happening. Niggas will sit there and lie to your face. Literally will lie straight to your face, and you be like, oh my God. Niggas is like, me, when I get caught in the line, I keep it a bean. I be like, yeah, I was capping, bro. Like, I can keep it a bean. But someone lying straight to your face, even when they caught red-handed, is crazy. Niggas will really want to die on their hill, bro.
Fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know.
17% of the token allocation unlocked day one from your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a tiny piece of the pie to the...
I like people who trust this shit are retarded, bro. Like, oh my God, wrong word. Not smart. Like, bro, you trusting your money with a random person online, and that, like, bro, who don't even got no credentials. Words are just escaping me today. They got no you know what I mean, credentials and things of that nature. Like, bro, that's like that. I feel like this is equivalent to trusting a person who don't got a doctorate degree try to like do open heart surgery with you. Like a person who don't got a doctorate, he said, nigga, I do vet. I'm a veterinarian. Like, if you would, my nigga, I'm telling you, bro. If your doctor be like, yeah, I did some open heart surgery on a couple dogs, you be like, what the fuck, yo?
Public. Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen.
Tokenomics.
And it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. That's my opinion. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
So after that, Haley kind of disappeared from the internet. No one really heard from her. She became
Nigga skin is flawless. He's glowing. I forgot to say that. Shout out my big nigga right here.
very inactive on social media. But in early 2025,
Nightmare blunt rotation. Imagine this. Okay. Talk tuah, FaZe Banks, Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin. Okay, one more, and Netanyahu. All in a fucking blunt rotation. Could you imagine this? No, you know them stories about the CIA, nigga, that be telling stories about what he did in the CIA? What information would come out of all these people if they all blasted in a hot box together, bro? Imagine. That would be crazy. Insanity, bro. And you know what's crazy? The craziest person's stories will probably be talked to her. I just at all them niggas.
podcast clip did start circulating around the internet, and in that clip she did admit that she has some regret about partnering with the people that she chose to work with. She also revealed that she lost all her sponsors, which meant her podcast was over. But even with everything going south and her having so much regret, she did reveal that she was still working on the developer side of things.
I want to start by saying thank you to all my true fans and all the people that actually watch my stuff and they keep up.
Love her voice though. Like, I love accents. Like, I love to hear Baltimore woman talk. Like, if a Baltimore woman can whisper three sweet nothings into my ear while I'm just doing stuff, that would be cool. I love the Baltimore. I like the Baltimore accent for girls. I don't like the one with niggas. Niggas, I just think that you're unintelligent. Girls, I'm like, oh, I love you, you know?
With me. We're trying to sort out all the pieces and stuff to like get all this figured out and make everything right. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry. Don't cry.
It was
Got
supposed
this
to be
lame ass nigga Banks talk about don't cry.
like what do they call it, a long-term coin. And the guy
Pushing 40 listens to Netsman, by the way. I just want you to... FaZe Banks is pushing 40, listens to Netsman, by the way. Grown ass man, bro.
that ran the account, he was like, oh, we're gonna change like the way everybody thinks of crypto's gonna be a good place. And I feel really bad for all the people that got affected by it, and it just didn't go the way I planned. And all the money out of this episode is getting donated to all the animals that have been affected by the fires up here.
And I'll match it.
And since then,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, bitch, give me my money back. Talk about all the animals. What? Give me my money back, bro. And the thing is, niggas don't face consequences for these rug pulls, bro. Like, name one nigga that went to jail for taking niggas' money. I mean, there's an argument that can be made. You willfully giving your money up. But, like, bro, come on.
everyone kind of just left her in the past. No one really talks about her much anymore. She did return back to the internet in like mid 2025 and try to share like her story of what had happened with the whole crypto thing, but nobody really cared about it.
Finally time that we get into the meme coin disaster and address everything that's going on.
Why are you just
just now wanting to address everything?
Because, I mean, I couldn't sit there and defend myself and tell them what happened. I was in an open investigation.
I mean, you could have said that. Like, I'm in an open investigation. I can't disclose anything right now. That's all she had to say. You didn't have to go radio silent. I mean, if it's like her lawyer's advisor does not say anything, but just briefing people wouldn't be wrong.
Sued. I wasn't charged. I was fully cooperative the entire time.
So did anyone actually lose money from the coin?
See, that's the part I asked about too. So evidently there was like 1.2 million that got lost, but then they done some research and it was like 180K of people's like real money that got lost. Like the rest of it was just, I don't know, scammers, snipers, whatever they call them on there. But real people, like people that watch the show and stuff like that, it was a lesser amount than what they estimated.
And since then, she's kind of just become like this Instagram influencer. She posts a lot on Instagram.
Miss Graham, I seen some niggas that go viral on Instagram. Shout out to homies. They got hella bread.
Mostly like short form content that doesn't do anywhere near as good as she was once doing. But on the bright side, it does seem like she's trying to use some of this fortune to put towards the right things in life or good causes. Because she does do a lot of charity work, specifically around like animals and dogs.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no animal, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't care about
things like that. And that's kind of what she's just been doing for the past year.
I thought she was doing OF.
Nobody really spoke of her much at all since she went viral. But the other day on Twitter...
Okay, I'm about to say, speaking you shall receive. I always speak good things into existence. I thought this might be AI. Nigga, AI getting too real. Yeah, bro, it's getting harder and harder for me to tell if shit is AI or not, bro.
Viral tweet of her promoting a spicy link on her Instagram page. And apparently she's got to the point where she's now posting exclusive content on the platform.
She not even, bro. This is not even good goons. And I said this in the beginning, bro. Like, I've stroked it crazy. But, bro, this is not even good goons, man. Where's the appeal? Like, if she had a BBL or some titty enhancing people, like, you don't not like the natural body, but her face is not appealing. She got that eyebrow from that nigga, like door frame feet. You know, y'all niggas want to talk about the nigga that be biting his lower lip. Like, she got that eyebrow, she's surprised, like, what the fuck?
Platform called like Fanflix, which isn't exactly OF, but this all burrows down to the same thing. And I really think that's just an unfortunate reality of someone who literally had a career handed to them overnight with not an ounce of skill or talent, just literally her getting caught on it.
Oh, yeah, basically, yeah, people fizzle out when they're like overnight sensations because they don't know the consistency and have the work ethic to withstand that audience, because she didn't really build an audience. She was just a fad in the beginning. That's why it's like crucial for niggas to build a community when you start out and start doing things. So yeah, so people actually fuck with you for who you are, but not like you're the thing you got famous for. Like XUC, that nigga was I just found out about this. He was like an Overwatch streamer apparently, right? And the nigga would just stream Overwatch, and when Overwatch was dying, the nigga pivoted into just like multi-streaming content and just his personality. So yeah, hey y'all, build a community, bro. That community over everything. It may take a little while. Just community is the most important thing you could build in your life and in the game or online.
A night out with one of her friends and doing a funny interview that she probably thought nothing of. And that of course led to the popularity that many people dream of achieving, which she ended up completely ruining in just a span of like 5 months. All because she got around the wrong people and tried to make some more quick cash, and it just didn't work out the way that it was supposed to. Well, I guess in their case, that was how it was supposed to work out. She just didn't know that. And to anybody watch this who may just randomly blow up one day and become this mega influencer, just use her as an example. Be sure to stay focused on the right things in life. Don't let people persuade you into making very bad decisions in the hopes of making a quick few dollars, because I promise you, it'll never be worth it. All it's going to do is just ruin everything that you're in the process of building. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion I really care about is y'all's opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think about this entire situation? How do you feel about Haley and her short-lived career? Do you believe she deserved this fall off? How do you feel about her blow up? Be sure to just let me know something down below in the comments. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 25,000 subscribers. And with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to give me a thumbs down. You guys know any feedback is good feedback to me. And as always, I appreciate all of the love and support. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger, man.
That nigga. Bye, have a very
Bye, have a beautiful time.
Shout out to Dose Swim. But yeah, like, hey man, guys, like I said, he already said all brunt of everything. How do y'all feel about the situation? Y'all feel like this is deserved? I think, you know, my takeaway from this is when people blow up without any talent and don't know anything and things of that nature, where there's two type of niggas that do. The people who capitalize off all this and keep moving with the momentum, and there's people who just fizzle out because they're only known for one thing and they keep using that bit until it's like stretched out. Like I said with XQC. The nigga could have been like, he still could have been streaming fucking Overwatch to this day. And Agent Zero. I used to watch a lot of 2K content when I was younger, and Agent Zero was like the main 2K nigga, right? And he would do a lot of NBA stuff, but he realized like not only was it fizzling out, his love for whatever he was doing was like he wasn't putting his all in the videos, whether him being passionate about it, and he feels like he's not gonna lie to himself, so he made a pivot. And his numbers dipped for a little while, but look at that nigga in the Asian now. Nigga had buku bucks. And that's when he decided to pivot and things of that nature. But listen, it's been your boy Ty the Saint. How y'all feel about the situation? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace, love, peace with us. I love you all.
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government.